I always told my parents I want an actual normal college life, but I can also have help with my work too. We have two Eagle Academy classes, and then the rest are like normal classes like for other students, and you couldn't even tell if I was in the program, so they just talked to me and I talked to them. Like, I'm very social.
I was just expecting to help them with their class and stuff, but I've been surprised that it just feels like I'm hanging out with my friends while I'm doing it. That's my favorite part of my day, is doing this. After I have to go to class, and I'm ugh, I wish I could just stay here all day and hang out with them.
Well, Eagle Academy stands for Equal Access to Gainful Learning and Employment. The mission of our program is to provide an inclusive opportunity for individuals with intellectual disabilities who would not have been able to have a college experience via a typical route. Over the 2 years that they're with us, we really want to prepare them to work in competitive integrated employment settings, to be able to live as independently as possible for them.
So their first semester, our students are taking a Georgia Southern course, and it's called Career Explorations. And that course, they are building a resume, having a mock interview, creating a cover letter. They're also taking personality tests to learn about job occupations and career fields that they may not have learned about.
My career class is helping me what I should do after college. I might become a teacher or an artist, because I've been doing a little good drawings of cartoons and stuff.
So my major is education teaching. I feel like I'm learning how to be when I'm older, a mom, knowing how to do all that stuff. It feels good. I like that type of stuff. It makes me feel independent.
Especially my first day, I was how am I going to do this every day? And I don't have a parent here, but it's really good. It's a good experience for me to be an adult. They're letting us do this now, and then in the future we can do anything, basically.
It's exciting to see them grow and learn things and know how to get different places, and being excited to join a new club and do these things, and on-campus opportunities like going and seeing movies. It's really fun to see them grow and become closer to each other, and then closer to us as well, and become more like friends instead of coworkers.
So for our students, it is required for them to live on campus. They're quiet at first, and then all of a sudden they start making those friends, and then they are coming into my room telling me, "Oh, Mr. Nick, did you hear this?" Or, "We went here to the movies," or, "We went to Chick-fil-A." They are living independently, and I wasn't there, but I'm getting to hear those stories for the first time. And then when the families ask, "How is my student doing?" I'll tell them, "Oh, well, the student's telling me this and that."
Yeah, sometimes me and Dale like to hang out in my room and watch Pokemon or play some video games.
I've been in this town for a while, so I'm thinking this might be my new home. But it's been good living by myself.
It's a whole different. It's I am on my own schedule. I have to set alarms for myself to make sure I get ready. It's I have 3 classes today, and there's breaks between them, and I can do literally I can go in the shuttle to go to the gym if I wanted to, in between, but I just have to max out the time.
I try to offer the best advice I can with past experience that I've had, especially teaching them what to expect as a first year student. So I feel that's kind of the experience that I can give them, what I experienced my freshman year, how I figured out how to remember what classes I had and what homework and stuff like that.
So my role is to help these students and guide them not only educationally but also in a social aspect, getting to spend time with them and do things with them that's not just school, because yeah, school's important and it teaches you a lot, but these social, I feel interactions are also very, very important.
Another thing Nick and I really work a lot on is trying to build those relationships in those different ways so that we can continue to promote strong support throughout the campus.
I think it's very important for other people to see that it's just important for everyone to have equal opportunity for education. So I think that's something that a lot of people catch on to, seeing different kinds of people in their class. I feel like the more you see that in college, the more you'll see that in the workplace. So I think it's important to implement it here, so like later on it won't be like, it'll be very easy to be acclimated.
I know a lot of people at fitness that I talk to. They're super nice, they're super kindful, and it's really good that you're starting to get to like have more communication with other people who are not in the Eagle, but it's like both ways. Like I'm doing it with people in Eagle Academy and people that's not. But I think that's really nice. I like that I had that experience.
I feel like especially not having them separated out is very important because they are no different. And so I feel like taking the time and having them be around other people, is a good exposure for them, and it's a good exposure for others to be able to get used to seeing these people who can do things and kind of beat that misconception that it boxes them in, as well as them getting a chance to have this education and get these experience prepares them much better for the workforce in the future.
Eagle Academy students getting opportunities to interact with their peers, that just became a natural connection there, mutually beneficial relationship. Because it's easy to keep them in a separate space, this really gets everybody started in talking to each other, getting to know each other, and realizing, hey, this person's pretty cool, I'd like to get to know them better. It's been a great connection, a great relationship.